Hey guys, welcome back. Are you angry? Have you ever been angry? I'm sure you've been angry, and in this lesson I want to help you better talk about your anger and frustration in English. In this video lesson, we'll go through over 14 common English idioms related to anger to help you better understand and, most importantly, use when speaking in English. Now, if this is the first time you're here on my YouTube channel, welcome. My name's Adriana from EnglishTeacherAdriana.com. I help English learners improve their English, boost their confidence to finally speak English confidently. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on notifications so that you know you get that bell when I post my next video lesson here to help you improve your English. Guys, in this lesson, there'll be a lot of new vocabulary, many idioms, we'll go through examples, but to help you effectively learn and remember these idioms, I suggest that you use and apply the shadowing technique. So while you're listening, while you hear me say these idioms, say the examples, say them out loud with me to help you remember and use them when speaking in English. Go and find yourself a quiet corner and let's begin with the first idiom. Now, the first idiom is to rub someone up the wrong way. To rub someone up the wrong way. Now, if you or someone else rub someone up the wrong way, it basically means that you do something. You may say something, you may physically do something, I don't know. Basically, that person has done something to someone else and it's caused you or the other person to be a little bit annoyed, to be frustrated, a little bit angry with them. For example, when I met Mary for the first time, she rubbed me up the wrong way by talking about my height. So as I'm a little bit sensitive about my height, and Mary mentioned this in the first minute or two in our conversation, I took offense to this. So I was a little bit angry and I was a little bit annoyed, and she rubbed me up the wrong way. Careful here, pronunciation. To rub someone up the wrong way. Wrong, wrong. To rub someone up the wrong way. If you find yourself in the situation that you need to tell someone that you're angry at them, so you want to express this, but you're doing it in a really informal way, then you could give someone an earful. To give someone an earful. Okay guys, this is not really a good thing. Basically, if you're giving someone an earful, it means that you're really angry with them. You may be yelling at them. Basically, you're just ranting on, speaking about how angry and frustrated you are with them. For example, Mary gave me an earful yesterday when she caught me stealing her car. So here she was yelling at me when she caught me trying to steal her car because, she was just really angry and she wouldn't stop. She just kept going on and on. She was venting her frustration. So here, instead of saying she was venting, she was yelling at me, she was giving me an earful. Careful pronunciation. To give someone an earful. To give someone an earful. But if you're a little bit unhappy, maybe slightly angry, frustrated with the situation, maybe with a person, you could be fed up with someone or something. To be fed up with someone or something. For example, Mary is fed up with Bob's constant criticism. Basically, she told me yesterday she doesn't want to see him again. See here, Mary has had enough. She is annoyed. She has had to put up with all of his criticism and she is fed up. She doesn't want any more of it. Careful here, pronunciation. To be fed up. Here, connected speech. Fed up. Fed up. To be fed up. To be fed up. Now, if somebody's causing you a lot of frustration and you're getting angry really quickly and you just can't control your anger, then a great way to express this is using the idiom to drive someone up the wall. To drive someone up the wall. For example, the children on the playground are driving me up the wall. They won't stop shouting and I can't sleep. So here in this sentence, I'm using the idiom driving up the wall to express the fact that those children on the playground, they're making me really angry, really frustrated with it, yelling, I can't sleep. So instead of saying I'm really angry at them, they're driving me up the wall. Careful pronunciation. To drive someone up the wall. To drive someone up the wall. Now, if you're really angry with someone or maybe a situation, a really informal phrase you could use is a phrase, I'm pissed off, or I'm pissed off with. For example, Mary's been abusing Bob and Bob's pissed off with Mary. So here, pissed off is being used to express the fact that Bob is angry with Mary. Now guys, pissed, for example, if I'm just angry, I could say I'm pissed, or I'm pissed off with Bob or Mary. This is really informal, it's slang. So I only use this with friends and family that I know really well. Try to avoid using this in really formal settings. It's not the best phrase to be using, but it is a common phrase. A lot of people use this in Australia, in many English-speaking countries. And also careful with the pronunciation. It's not pissed, no, pissed, pissed. I'm pissed, or I'm pissed off with Mary. I'm pissed off with Mary. If you like to describe or express somebody getting really angry, being really outraged, showing a lot of rage really fast, a great phrase to be using is to throw a fit. To throw a fit. For example, the child threw a fit when he didn't get chocolate. So here, basically, the child was calm before, but when maybe his mother, father, somebody, they didn't give him chocolate, he threw a fit. So he got really, really angry really fast. Maybe he's screaming, maybe he's yelling, maybe he's crying. He threw a fit. Careful pronunciation, to throw a fit. To throw a fit. Now the next idiom, to drive send someone around the bend or the twist, means basically to make somebody really angry. Personally, I don't use this idiom too often, but it is used in many TV shows and movies. It is good to know this idiom, what it means. It means basically to make somebody angry. But if you like this idiom, go ahead and use it. For example, in the sentence, Mary is driving her boss around the twist with a lack of dedication or motivation to complete the task. So here, basically, Mary is making her boss really angry. Careful pronunciation, to drive, send someone around the bend or twist. To drive, send someone around the bend, twist. Now, if you feel like you've been angry for far too long, so maybe you've been angry or fed up or annoyed with someone or something for a long time, and you just want to stop feeling like this, okay? A great idiom, an informal idiom you could use to express this is I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here. For example, I've been fighting with my neighbor for months now. I've had it up to here and I told him yesterday, move already. Okay, so here I told my neighbor to move because I'm just fed up. I've had it up to here. So a great synonym of I've had it up to here would be I'm fed up with. Basically, you can't deal with, you can't handle that situation anymore. Careful pronunciation, I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here. Also, the idiom to ruffle someone's feathers. To ruffle someone's feathers basically means to make someone annoyed. Again, personally, I don't use this idiom, but you may come across this in TV shows and movies. For example, in the sentence, Bob says what he thinks. He doesn't care if you ruffle someone's feathers. So here, basically, he doesn't care if he annoys other people. Careful pronunciation, to ruffle someone's feathers. To ruffle someone's feathers. But if you're so angry with someone and basically you never want to see them again, you never want to speak with them because you're so angry, you could use an idiom to not be on speaking terms, to express this. For example, Bob and Mary aren't on speaking terms at the moment as they recently got divorced. So here we're using aren't on speaking terms to express the fact that they're so angry with each other that they're not speaking to each other. Careful pronunciation, to not be on speaking terms. To not be on speaking terms. Now, if you'd like to tell somebody how angry you are with them, so you'd like to express and release all your frustration and anger, then you could use an idiom to give someone a piece of your mind. To give someone a piece of your mind. For example, Mary gave Bob a piece of her mind when she saw him eating her chocolate. So Mary's very protective of her chocolate. She doesn't let Bob eat it, and she just got so angry and she gave him a piece of her mind. So here she expressed herself, she vented and released all of her frustration. Careful pronunciation, to give someone a piece of your mind. To give someone a piece of your mind. Now, in TV shows and movies, you may come across an idiom to be at wit's end. To be at wit's end. This basically means that you're in a situation where you're so annoyed, you're frustrated, but you're helpless as well. You don't know what to do and it's really causing you some sort of anxiety. For example, Mary's at wit's end. She doesn't know how to help Bob get out of his depression. So here she's trying everything, but she's a little bit annoyed, frustrated, because she doesn't know how to help Bob. Careful pronunciation, at wit's end. At wit's end. But if you're really angry at someone, which I hope none of you are, you may go after someone's blood. Go after someone's blood. Now just have a look at this idiom here. I really hope that none of you find yourself in this situation. Basically, it means that you go out to punish somebody for what they've done. So you want some sort of revenge. You want to really punish them. For example, Mary's out after Bob's blood after she discovered that he robbed her house. So here, she's going to find revenge. She's furious. She's really angry. She's out for his blood. Careful pronunciation, to go after someone's blood. To go after someone's blood. But if you'd like to express the fact that maybe you or someone else is so angry, but they don't know who they're going to blame, so they just want to vent and pretty much release all their frustration and anger at anyone, they're looking for somebody to blame, then a great idiom to be using in this setting is to go out for blood. To go out for blood. For example, Bob is out for blood at work. He found out that he didn't get the promotion and he's searching for that person who did in his team. Careful pronunciation, to go out for blood. To go out for blood. Remember guys, that practice makes perfect. Make sure to watch this video lesson a few times. Once is great, twice is perfect. Use and apply the shadowing technique. So while I'm saying these idioms, say them out loud to help you remember and use them when speaking in English. Let's take it one step further now by completing our homework task together. Watch this video lesson for a third time. Choose 5 new idioms and use them in a sentence in the comments below this video. Also guys, if you found this video lesson useful, please do let me know by smashing that like button. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on notifications so that you know you get that bell when I post my next video lesson here to help you improve your English. Continue learning with me by downloading my free audio guide where I share with you exactly what you need to be doing every single day to drastically improve your confidence speaking in English. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in my next lesson. Bye for now.